Every once in a blue moon, I'll find myself looking at the boob tube for a bit of news because, I'm genuinely interested in what's going on in the world, but, there are days where nothing's happening and then there are days where something is happening, and today was definitely one of those days. Now, I didn't watch the news today on my television. I found it on TikTok and was able to find the actual video of what happened because, brother, I have seen my fair share of police chases in my entire life. I used to live for the thrill of watching a police chase to see if the suspect would get away or potentially hurt himself by running into a pole or another car or something. I used to live for that thrill. But in the past few years, I've died down from that for quite a bit. And today, my thrill-seeking has been revived when it comes to this, because today I've just seen potentially the most intense chase I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Now, fair warning, what you are about to see is very intense. You will probably shit your pants from watching this uncontrollably. Your bowels will quake in fear after watching this chase. It just is that fucking good. Let me tell you, if you're not scared shitless after watching that high-intensity, high-octane-fueled chase, brother, you have balls of steel, because when I watched this for the first time, I was absolutely petrified. I didn't know what to think. My mind was racing with absolute adrenaline. Holy shit, what is gonna happen in this chase? They go around in circles. The suspect and the cop, they're going back and forth, cat and mouse. It's crazy. But what I don't understand is why this cop is still a cop. This guy looks like he survived the Great Depression. Please, it's time to hang up the gun, bro. You gotta retire soon, especially after this, dude. Like, you went down on the ground. That means you're gonna be in the infirmary for at least a couple of months. You're like the Anthony Davis of police officers, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. This would have all been better had it had some Looney Tunes ass music playing in the background. Like, you got the sound effects and everything, and like the guy, when he's initially starting to wrestle and he finally gets free, puts the officer on the ground, he goes to get his bike and absolutely smokes it. It's crazy how much he missed that bike, and then like he's like, oh shit, I gotta go back, but then by that time the cop has already caught up to his ass and he's able to yank the wheel back and he's able to take it out of his hands, and once again they're going back and forth. They get up, the guy is running this way, the officer's going that way. Mind you, he's jogging at slow motion, like 90s internet speed fast. It's just a wild chase. That's probably one of the greatest chases I've ever seen in my entire life, and unfortunately it just ends up being a total L for the officer. Oh my fucking gosh. I could not have had a better end to my day than that. That really filled my heart with joy. But unfortunately, he did get away in the end, but I'm sure he's gonna be found very, very quickly. I mean, this video was taken with a pretty good camera, I'd say. You've got a clear view of the suspect and a clear view of the officer that, I'm sorry, again, he just needs to retire. Dude should not be out here at this age doing this shit, dude. If he's still gonna be a cop, he should be at a desk, not on the road, on the streets, with a gun that will more than likely be taken from him if he actually runs into a real criminal, because the guy he was chasing right now is a bum, brother. He missed his bike by like a kilometer. It's wild to see how stupid this suspect is. Like, I don't even know what he did. No one knows what he even did, yet I can tell that this guy is definitely a Darwin Award winner should he actually perish one day. And one of the dumbest criminals I think I've ever witnessed, because this guy was legitimately losing at one point to like an 80-year-old cop. How is that possible, dude? You have to be the worst criminal in history to do that. This guy's on his deathbed and he's still bitching you around. Oh my fucking gosh. I can't believe I've just witnessed that. This may be the single greatest piece of media I have ever consumed in my entire life. Dude, I don't think anything ever in the world will ever top this scene, ever. I don't believe it, because this was just too good. I need to pay money to witness this again, but I get to witness this masterpiece for free as many times as I want, because this was just amazing. And even for a less than a minute clip, so much happened. It was so wild. And at one point, the officers are like, okay, man, just take your fucking bike. We'll go arrest you later. Like, this guy actually thought he probably got away. Like, there's no way this guy actually thinks he got away. He's like going to the nearest paint shop or something, thinking he's gonna lose all of his stars. Right now, he's at half a star. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man, that really cheered me up today. Although, unfortunately, the officer did take an L on that one. I think this is just a realization for him that maybe it's time to hang it up. You know, maybe it's time to turn in the badge and have a nice retirement with his wife and children or something, if he has a wife and kids. I'm assuming he does. But man, oh man, this was just awesome. But if you've made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching and listening. I just felt like I needed to present this absolute Mozart masterpiece to you guys, and I hope you guys did enjoy it as much as I did. But anyways, I will catch you in the next one.